So, I'm going to chat with Lauran Hibberd. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Yeah, not too bad. You're here at 2000 Trees.
I am. It's my first time.
Yeah, how are you finding it?
I'm loving it. The vibe's great. Everyone's nice. It's really sunny.
Yeah.
The music's good. What more could you ask for?
What more could we ask for would be, I want to have a debut LP coming out.
Do you?
Yeah, I do. Tell us a little bit about it.
I'm really excited. I think it's felt like a long time coming. I mean, no one really knows who I am, but that's the blessing, right?
Yes.
That's the blessing of a debut album. So it's so great to build it all together and be like, cool, one thing, here it is. This is me. This is what I've been trying to do. So yeah,
good.
I'm really excited about it.
Yeah, for sure. And we've been playing a couple of singles of yours. Latestly, I'm Insecure.
Yeah.
Tell us a little bit about the track.
So the track is kind of like the most personal one on the record, I'd say. I'm pretty good at joking about subjects and dancing around the point a lot, which I do when I'm insecure as well.
Mm-hmm.
But I think it's kind of about how I've struggled, like, finding myself in the industry a little bit and comparing myself to other people, and it's, it can be quite a dangerous thing, the internet. So yeah, I think it's very much about just being okay with whatever I'm doing and trying not to look up.
Yeah, good. I mean, what was it like writing and kind of recording a record in a pandemic?
Weird.
Yeah.
But strangely great, because I had nothing else to focus on. So, like, my whole brain was consumed with writing this album, which was great. And I don't think I would have written an album like this if I'd been touring on the road, taking little breaks and gaps to record. I managed to, like, fully immerse myself, get crazily obsessed, listen to a million other albums, and to go, that should be an album track. Yeah, that is, So it was great for me to write 100 songs and pick 12 and go, that's what I wanted.
And are you going to use the remnants of that for future releases, or are you just going to scrap it and start again?
Potentially. I mean, I had quite a distinct vision for, like, this album, and I think, like, moving on, there is, like, obviously I'm evolving as well as an artist, so the sound will slightly change. But yeah, there's a couple of tracks in there that I was like, oh, that sounds like more of an album to me. I don't want to hit people with that just yet. They'll be like, what's going on? So yeah, definitely there's something in the wreckage of all of those songs that I'll save.
And you're in the middle of festival season for you. How's the other festivals been?
Festivals have been great. I mean, this is like the first proper summer back, so it's so nice just to see everyone and having a good time. Everyone's more up for it than ever. So yeah, it's very good to play.
A few more to come, and some live shows coming up later in the year as well. I bet you can't wait to be doing those. Yeah,
it's been a while since I've done a headline show, and having an album under your belt and stuff feels like a good thing to celebrate, and hopefully people know some of the words.
Yeah, have you got plans kind of for the tour? You know what you're going to do yet?
Yeah, I'm going to get some like crazy pyro and some like fireworks at the end. Yeah, indoor fireworks.
That sounds cool.
Sounds safe.
Yeah, absolutely. And looking towards next year, 2023, what's kind of floating around in your head plans-wise? Are you hoping to write, record, release, or tour? Or
I think I'm going to spend the rest of the year sort of touring. But again, I have a lot of tracks. I'm very much looking forward to recording again.
Yeah.
And I don't think I'll stop releasing. I think a lot of artists take a big gap.
Yeah.
But I'm very up for just keep going, keep pushing out music.
Yeah.
If someone's listening, I'll make something.
Yeah. And where are you hoping to tour? I mean, you've done the UK. Where else are you hoping to say? Europe and States?
So I'm going out to the States at the end of the year to meet everyone that I've spoken to, like on Instagram a million times, and do a little bit of writing and meet the producer I recorded an EP with remotely. So I'm hoping to be touring America next year for sure, as well as obviously UK and Europe.
Yeah, good. And what was it for you that made you go, I'm going to write music, I'm going to release music, I'm going to create an album, I'm going to do this kind of full time? What was it in you, and what kind of happened to make you do it?
I just really reject anything very normal, and anything sort of 9 to 5 makes me just so shriveled up. I can't even cope. So I knew I always wanted to do something that wasn't very conventional, but I didn't expect to be sucked in and obsessed the way I am. It just grabbed you. I think. You sort of fall down this like rabbit hole, and you end up just absolutely immersed in like music, and you'd sort of put up with anything and do anything to keep doing it.
And I like to ask, once you step in the studio, you've obviously got demos and you know what you're going to do, but how does it go from demo to finished article?
Normally with a couple of arguments. Normally you're like, no, I don't want it like that. And they're like, yeah, I want it like that. I think it's great to go in with loads of references. And, I make playlists for every song of mine and go, I want the drums to sound like this, guitars to sound like this, So I think it's It's kind of like building a house on Sims.
Yeah.
You have an idea in your head. No, but it doesn't. But then there's something about it that you love more anyway, because it didn't pan out the way you wanted it to, and because you couldn't afford the big swimming pool. Like a cool bath though, and everyone likes that. So yeah, it's kind of like building a house on Sims.
You got the final say?
Yeah, oh yeah, definitely. I do quite like to say no. I do like saying no a lot. Yeah. Good. Once you've done it once, it gets easier.
Is it?
Up always being like, yeah, this is fine. Yes.
I'm in that stage now with interviews. Yeah,
it's just I'll do it. Yeah, I'll do it. Yeah. But yeah, there's a power in saying no for sure. Because it's you that's got to live with it.
Indeed.
It's my name on it.
Yeah. So and you don't want to be playing songs.
No,
that
I don't want to. Cringe every time something happens. So yeah.
No triangles then.
No triangles today.
Shame.
Maybe next time.
You must have a bucket list as well of things that you want to achieve.
Yeah.
Playing festivals, headline tour, debut record must all be on there. But what's the one kind of main thing that absolutely has to happen while you're performing?
I just need to tour with Weezer. I think.
Okay.
I think that's my biggest ambition.
I'm sure it will happen.
I hope so.
I'm sure
I'd love
that.
Work. I'm a big Rivers stan, always have been.
Yeah.
I recently watched them at the Hella Mega Tour in London, and it blew my mind. So yeah, that's my bucket list number one.
That was your takeaway from Hella Mega Tour, was it as well? Weezer.
Yeah. So everyone was like Green Day, and I was like,
that's
Weezer, mate.
Did you leave? Just
like whatever.
Weezer and left.
No, I was literally there going nuts to like Basket Case. But seriously, I've always loved Weezer. They're like my favourite band in the world. So
good. Well, Lauran, it's been a pleasure.
You too.
Having a chat with you.
Thank you so much.
Thanks very much. Cheers.
Wicked. Bye.